Hey guys, what's up? This is the Bearded Chokra. Welcome back to this channel, and today we are gonna go over a few products which are there in the market which are just money pits. So guys, if this is your first time on my channel, I do a lot of beard related videos, a lot of product reviews, a lot of cosmetic reviews, a lot of truths that are told on this channel. So if you like such content and if you like my work, make sure you hit the like button and also subscribe down below. It really helps the channel. So without much ado, let's get on with this video. So the useless beard products that I'm talking about are not a total piece of crap, but they do not serve you a lot of purpose and they're just there so that they can make money out of people's insecurities. So the first such product is beard growth tonics / beard growth oils. Now these products aren't totally useless because yes, they have nutritive oils in them and yes, they have vitamin E for the most part in them. But the problem with this is that if you're not genetically designed to grow a beard, no such oil can actually help you. Now if you go and see such beard growth oils, beard growth tonics, what they will have is nothing but nutritive oils such as coconut oil or almond oil or jojoba oil or even castor oil for that matter. And one addition that they have which normal beard oils do not have is vitamin E. Now these oils will only help you to a certain extent if you are genetically already built to grow a beard. They will not cover up completely bald spots or do anything of that sort, because at the end of the day they are a nutritive oil and not minoxidil. They do not work at a hormonal level and at a cellular level. Another product that I see in the market floating around are various types of beard combs. People will market them saying that you need a longer handle comb, a shorter handle comb, a wide tooth comb, a narrow tooth comb, a medium tooth comb, you need a beard brush, you need a stubble scrubber, and God knows a lot of things are there in the market. But trust me, you do not need most of this. All you need is a comb that suits the length of your beard. If you have a stubble, a narrow tooth comb is the best thing that you'll need. If you have a very stubborn stubble, then maybe you'll need the stubble scrubber, which is a small pad with which you have to go over your beard so that the beard grows downwards and it's not all pointing outwards. Now one thing that is different between beard combs and normal combs that you find even at Panwala ka shops which are there for like $5 is that those combs have seams in between the tooth. But the beard combs are designed out of one piece and they're designed so that they do not have seams between the teeth. So your beard won't get stuck in between those hollow spaces. But all the different kinds of combs and all the different kind of materials and God knows what all is there in the market is just a piece of crap. Select a comb according to your beard hair length and your beard type. That's all you need. One more thing that throws water on the burning egos of guys who cannot grow a big beard are beard growth supplements. There are many in the market. Now pick a supplement and what you'll see first thing on that is biotin. Along with that you'll see vitamin E, maybe vitamin A, along with selenium or zinc or something of that sort. Now are all these ingredients a waste? Not at all. They are very much required by your body, but none of this will help you fill those bald spots that you have. It might reduce the patchiness of your beard because when these ingredients are absorbed by your body, they will in turn result in thicker hair, more nourished hair, and hair that will not fall that often. Now I've seen such beard growing pills in the market ranging from as low as maybe say a couple of ₹100 for the most useless beard pills, all the way ranging to over 8,000 rupees for just one bottle of maybe say 30 or 60 pills. One thing to always remember is that whatever you find in a pill can always be substituted with a healthy diet. If you eat healthy, most chances are that you are not going to be requiring a pill. Number 4 on this list are beard shaping tools. Are they totally useless? No, they're there for a reason. But are they for a person who is trimming the beard on their own or shaving or shaping the beard on their own? I don't think so. Another disadvantage of those products are that they only cater to a C shape. What if your face type doesn't require a C shape? What if you are a wide, round face? Curved lines would make your face look even more horrible. You need angular lines. Now, one place where this shaping tool is useful is if someone else is trimming your beard. If you go to a barber and he's shaping your beard, then a beard tool is really helpful for him to get the correct measurements according to your face. Now, one last product which is basically not a beard product per se, but people use it on the beard and I really don't support that, are straighteners. Is it wrong to have a straight and good looking beard? Not at all. But at what cost? You're subjecting so much heat to your beard hair. Why would you want to torture the hair so much just for a straight beard? So guys, that was the video and those were the 5 products that I actually think that people are wasting their money on. Make wise choices, believe in yourself, believe in your beard, follow a healthy diet, follow a healthy lifestyle. So guys, if you like the video, make sure you hit the thumbs up button down below. If you like the content that I produce, don't want to miss any of the upcoming videos, hit the subscribe button down below. Also share this video with other guys who are ready to spend any amount of money to just grow a good beard. Also, before I sign off, the beard softener giveaway is still going on. Also, the guys who have already followed those steps and are waiting for the result of a giveaway, you know that my channel is small and those numbers are not easy to reach. So if you guys are really eager to win that beard softener, I would urge you to share my videos even more so that even more people can take part. So until we meet next time, this is Abhijit, the Bearded Chokra. I'm signing off. Bye bye.